Mount Zion CME Church Kilgore presents a sermon by Reverend Ronald E. Daniels Sr. I Can't Help Myself. This sermon is taken from Romans chapter 7, verses 14 through verse 25. The struggle within. And now, I can't help myself.
My question to you is, have you ever been in love? One of our scriptures today is, in the lectionary, is coming from the Songs of Solomon. Are y'all with me, church?
Yeah.
Songs of Solomon, and it surprised me because we don't normally have scriptures from the Songs of Solomon.
Right.
The Songs of Solomon is, those are scriptures that are very descriptive, talking about relationships between a man and a woman. But I wanted to share with you a little bit of this scripture, because it says in the New American Standard Version, I am the rose of Sharon, the lily of the valley. That's Songs of Solomon chapter 2. I'm the rose of Sharon, the lilies of the valley. And like a lily among the thorns, so is my darling among the maidens, like an apple tree among the trees of the forest, so is my beloved among the young men. In his shade I took great delight and sat down. And his fruit was sweet to my taste. He has brought me to his banquet hall, and his banner over me is love. Sustain me with raisin cakes and refresh me with apples, because I am lovesick. Let his left hand be under my head, and his right hand embrace me. I adjure, O daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles, or by the hinds of the field, that you do not arouse or awaken my love until she pleases. Listen, my beloved. Behold, he is coming, climbing on the mountains, leaping on the hills. My beloved is like a gazelle or a young stag. Behold, he is standing behind our wall. He is looking through the windows. He is peering through the lattice. My beloved responded and said to me, arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come along, for behold, the winter is past. The rain is over and gone. Yes. The flowers have already appeared in the land. The time has arrived for pruning the vines, and the voice of the turtle dove has been heard in our land. The fig tree is ripening figs, and the vines in blossom have given forth their fragrance. Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come along. O my dove, in the cleft of the rock, in the secret place of the steep pathway, let me see your form. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet and your form is lovely. Catch the foxes for us, the little foxes that are running or ruining the vineyards, while our vineyards are in blossom. My beloved is mine, and I am his. He pastures his flock among the lilies until the cool of the day, when the shadows flee away. Turn, my beloved, and be like a gazelle or a young stag on the mountains of Bethel. I wanted to read that because when I read it, I didn't understand anything that was in it. Come on, somebody.
Amen.
When you read it, you probably didn't understand what was going on in the chapter. And the reason why is because we don't seem to understand love.
Right.
Because this love, you have two people that are talking in this chapter. It's not just a man, but it's a man and a woman.
All right. Yes. All right.
And when it opens up, the man is talking. And that my dear woman, my friend, among the girls in the village, the woman says, as an apricot tree stands out in the forest, my lover stands above the young men in town. And all I want to do is to sit in his shade, to taste his savor and his delicious love.
Yeah.
He took me home with him for a festive meal, but his eyes feasted on me.
All right.
Come on, somebody. So when you look at it, these are two people that are madly in love with one another.
Yeah.
Can I get a witness?
Oh, yeah.
So preacher, what are you saying? How this ties together is, I can't help myself. I love this. I love Jesus.
Yeah. All right.
I love God.
Oh, yeah.
More than anything. Can I get a witness? I love him more than anything. In fact, I can't think of doing anything else. That's all I want to do is just be in the presence of God.
Yeah.
Can I get a witness?
Oh, yeah.
The psalmist, the writer, Paul, is saying to the church in Rome that the law is spiritual. The law is good. Can I get a witness?
Yeah.
The law is spiritual and the law is good. And I want to do what is good. I want to do what the law says. I believe that it is a good thing because it is spiritual. And it says there that if it's spiritual, that means that inside of me, my inner man, my spiritual man, wants to do what the law of God wants me to do.
Yeah.
I want to love God with all my heart, with all my soul, and with all my strength.
Yeah.
I want to because God has been good to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you, but He has been with me from the time that my mother sat me on the table down at Post Oak City Church and offered me to God.
Yeah.
He's always been there.
Yeah.
He has been there when He called my father home when I was 8 years old. He was there with me when I jumped the barbed wire fence and the barbed wire went through my leg and ripped the meat open and you could see the veins in my leg.
Yeah.
And I didn't go to the hospital to get stitches, but my mom poured this monkey blood, they call it methalate, on it, and this green alcohol, and my sister Edith would wrap it with the gauze, and I got a big scar on my leg, but I didn't lose my leg or gain green from the rust of the fence because God has been with me. My mother prayed,
Yeah.
and God has been with me. Can I get a witness?
Yeah.
Through the times that I should have been dead, God has been with me.
Yeah.
God was with me when I broke my neck, December 23rd, and was paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but the Lord allowed me to be able to get up out of a wheelchair and to be able to walk again.
Yeah.
I love the Lord. Somebody say, He heard my cry and pitied my every groan. And as long as I live
Yeah.
and trouble rise, I'll hasten to His throne.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a song, church, I don't care if it's a gospel song or if it's a secular song. I sit there and I listen to the words of the song and I say to myself, this applies to to not a woman, a physical woman, but it applies to God.
Yes.
I was listening to Calvin Richardson. Y'all may not know him, but he likes to sing the blues and sing a lot of songs from the old blues. And he wrote a song called "Falling Out of Love." Come on, somebody.
Yes.
And when I read this, I said to myself that many times we have been trapped on the inside. We have not been able to come to church like we used to come to church.
Yeah.
We were not able to fellowship like we fellowship. And there are many people who are falling out of love with God.
Yes.
They say that when this pandemic is over with, we're going to lose some members because they're so used to not coming to church anymore.
Yes.
And even when they open the doors and say go out and you can go back in fellowship, they still did not come out and worship.
Yes.
Can I get a witness, church? It's one of those things where you question and ask yourself, do you have that same love and compassion of God that you had before pandemic or COVID-19? Can I get a witness? You see, many people are sheltered in place, and many people are going out doing other things, and they don't mind not wearing masks. They don't mind not social distancing and so forth when it comes to political events. And then fellowshipping on the beaches and in the bars and different things of that sort. But they dare not step inside of the church. The church where you hear the reassurance of the love of God, where He loves us and He sacrificed His life. He's the only one I know that will lay down His life for an unrighteous person. Can I get a witness, church? I didn't deserve to be grafted into the family of God. I didn't deserve for Jesus to lay down His life so that I can be free of sin. Can I get a witness? Truth be told, if I was Jesus, I would have come off the cross. If I was Jesus, I would have called a legion of angels there to take to get revenge on my enemies. Can I get a witness? But greater love has no man than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Can I get a witness? And then we know that if you love God, He said, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And so if you're not keeping His commandments, you're just a person that don't love God. Can I get a witness? You can argue all day long, but you make God a liar when you say that you love Him, but you don't keep His commandments. Jesus, or John even said in 1 John, he said that those that sit there and say, I love God and hate your brother whom you see every day, the truth is not in you. That's just a simple way of calling you a lie. The truth is not in you. Can I get a witness? And so I love God. I'm going to put on my mask, wash my hands, put my clothes on, and I'm going to worship God. Because when men forsake me, who else can I turn to? Can I get a witness, church? Jesus even said to us that you have to love me so much that you forsake your mother, your brother, and your sisters. Can I get a witness? And as I was looking at this psalm, he says, I'm falling out of love. Everything changes, you know. Even the seasons of things are going wrong. We need to sit down and talk. We need to sit down and talk with God, even through the seasons of our lives. We need to sit down and talk, God. Things are going wrong right now. We need to sit down and talk. Because if we don't face this soon, God, see, the sun is going down. Come on, somebody. You're going to live for me, and now I'm gone. And I'm falling out of love. I don't want to put you down, Lord. Because you taught me how to love. And like a bee, I need your honey. Because I'm hungry, and you started me. we need to take some time and talk about what's going wrong. The communication lines are getting weak.
Yeah.
They used to be strong, Lord. Y'all hear what I'm saying? This is a man that wrote a song saying, I'm falling out of love. And when I look at the words and look at it, I translate it over my connotation and inference. I see that it's not speaking about a female, but it's talking about the love that I have for God. Yeah. Many times when we're locked up in our houses and all of these things, and I can't help myself. But the communication lines are getting weak, and they used to be strong. And we got to get back to time when your eyes used to smile. Yeah. Oh, y'all don't hear me? Yeah. Sound like something from the Sons of Solomon. When your eyes used to smile. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Every time, like a pillow on the bed, so comfortable. This is an emergency. Can't you see? You're losing me, Lord. Yeah. Say the sun is going down. And I'm falling out of love. I don't want to put you down because you taught me how to love. And like a bee, I need your honey. Yeah. I need you, the man said. But because I'm hungry and you started me. Yeah. There's nothing in this world, he said, means as much to me as you do. Oh, y'all don't hear me. Everywhere I go on earth, in and out of town, everybody knows that I'm your son. It's so messed up. Oh, y'all don't hear me. He said, I put you before my mother. It's so messed up. I put you before my daughter. It's so messed up. I put you before my son. Y'all don't hear me. He said, now I'm in need of someone because they've all forsaken me. Can I get a witness? They're not there for me in this time of pandemic COVID-19. They're not there for me. They won't ever come around with me. They won't sit down and talk with me. They have left me all by myself. But I hear on the other side that they're going to the trail rides. I hear that they're still going to the grocery stores. I still see that they're going out to parties. I still see that they're sitting out on the beaches and all of those things, but they won't come and see me. The sun is going down, church. The sun is going down, and we have to realize that when he's talking about the sun is going down, we're getting older, church. Our time of salvation is growing close to us. I need to find, as Jesus was saying to the church in the Revelations, that we need to go back to our first love. Back when your eyes were smiling from so much. I don't know about you, church, but when you picture a smiling eye, ain't those eyes beautiful? When those eyes are smiling. Y'all don't hear me, church? You see, many people will think about how Jesus left after he raised Lazarus from the dead. He did not wander around in Judea because they put a hit out on him. But they were wondering during the Passover season, would he come back during the Passover? Some were questioning whether he would come back. And those that thought that he wouldn't show up went back into the temple, the same temple that he cleared out when he was 30 years old at the beginning of his ministry. At the first Passover he cleared out the temple. Ain't God all right? And then it showed that at the last Passover, when he went into Jerusalem, he had to clear out the temple again. Because they didn't think that he was going to show up. Can we go in this church? Jesus told a parable about 10 virgins. 5 were wise, and 5 were foolish. The one that were wise bought extra oil for their lamps. But the 5 that were foolish did not buy the oil. Can I get on this church? Those that were looking for the bridegroom to come back, they were prepared. Because Jesus said, you may not know the day or the hour that I'm going to come. But it's going to be like the days of Noah. when they were eating, drinking, and having fun, and then the raindrops began to fall. Notice, church, that they had never seen rain before. All they had was the dew from the ground. But they saw a raindrop come, and then now what is this that's falling? It not only started dripping and dropping, but it began to rain harder. Can I get a witness, church? This peculiar water falling from the sky, where you can say that it represented the eyes of God crying over his world. Can I get a witness, church? But I can't help myself when I think about how good the Lord has been to me. And I know I should be doing what the Lord wants me to do. Can I get a witness? I know I need to be loving my neighbor as I said. I know I need to honor my father and mother so that my days may be long upon the earth. I know I should not be lying. I know I should not be a gossiper. I know I should not covet somebody else's stuff. Can I get a witness? I know I need to love my neighbor as thyself. Can I get a witness? And I know God has been good to me. Ain't God alright? I hear so many scriptures that talk about how good he's been to me. Ain't God alright? But when I see how good he's been, I have to praise the Lord. Ain't God alright? I don't praise him because of the house I live in. I don't praise him because of my wife. I don't praise him because of my children. Ain't God alright? I don't praise him, oh Lord, because he gave me a zero turn. I don't praise him, oh Lord, because I have a boat. Ain't God alright? I don't praise him, oh Lord, because the clothes I wear. I praise him because he's with me all the time. I praise him, but when I want to walk with him and talk with him, he's there with me all the time. Oh Lord, oh God, when I was younger, I didn't know what love was. I wanted to do good, oh Lord. I wanted to love my neighbor. I wanted to be a good friend and a good child of God, oh Lord, but I couldn't do it. The things I wanted to do, I could not do it. Ain't God alright? But the evil I wanted, I didn't want to do, I ended up doing it. Ain't God alright? I said, I'm not going to talk to her, because if I talk to her, I'll end up doing something I don't want to do. Ain't God alright? But I found out that there was evil inside of me. I had the right intentions. I didn't want to talk to her. I didn't want to get involved, because I knew as soon as I talked to her, the devil would turn on my lust. Ain't God alright? And I would do something that I should not be doing. Ain't God alright? Y'all don't hear me? Just like Adam and just like Eve, they had that curiosity until one day they ate of the forbidden fruit and their eyes were open and they said, what did I do that for? Ain't God alright? They found this overwhelming, uncontrollable desire and said I couldn't help myself. Ain't God alright? Many times we can't help ourselves. Who will free us from this sin? Who will? Ain't God alright? Thanks be to God. Jesus, y'all don't hear me. Take a riding, not on the stallion. Take a riding on the donkey. Ain't he alright? Y'all don't hear me. Take a riding on the donkey. And I'm glad he came on in and was beaten all night long. Ain't God alright? Oh, from 9 o'clock in the morning to was looking at him. He was the second most powerful man in the nation, behind George Washington. He could have been the president that was coming up as George was getting ready to step down. Ain't God alright? But a woman showed up, Maria. Ain't God alright? Reynolds, 23 years old, came in with problems. Said she was having trouble at home. Good God Almighty. Then Mr. Hampton walked her back to the house. Y'all don't hear me. She began to seduce him. And then he said, I know I shouldn't do this. I don't want to do this. I can't do this. Ain't the Lord alright? But the next thing you know, they were laying on the bed and he broke his vows to his wife. Ain't God alright? He began to try to hide paying a ransom, a blackmail from her husband. Ain't God alright? Next thing you know, good God Almighty, they come to find out, the people up in the heads of state, they found out about it. They confronted him, told him to step down. Ain't God alright? But he confessed of his sins and told him he did it. Wrote it in a book, said he did it, but he never did regain that popularity. All because he couldn't help himself. Ain't God alright? The moral of the story is, God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. And you need to help yourself. You need to get control of the members of your body. Ain't God alright? Because you might end up in a burning hell. Ain't it alright? You need to find out who you're falling in love with. The day you met the Lord, you were so holy, you didn't cuss, you didn't put trash on the ground, you did everything that was right in the sight of the Almighty God. Ain't God alright? I love the Lord. He heard my cry and pitied my every groan. Long as I live and grow right, I'll hasten to his throne. God be old, like great Jehovah, pilgrim through this barren land. I am weak, I am weak, I am weak, I am weak, but thou art strong. Hold me, hold me, hold me with thy powerful hand. God has been good. I keep on toiling. Lord, I'm toiling through the storm and rain. Patiently, I'm waiting and watching for my Savior to come in. I'm coming, Lord.
Yes, yes.
And I'm trusting
Yes.
in your word.
Yeah.
Lord, now keep me from the path that I've seen. Oh, hide me in your love. Oh, every day I just want you to write my name above. Oh, yeah. When the gates swing, I wanna walk on me. Yeah, Lord, now teach me how to love my neighbor. Yeah, teach me how to love all of my friends. Need you to feel me with thy Holy Spirit. I need you to keep me until you come again. Yeah, I'm coming, Lord. Yeah, I'm trusting in your word. Lord, now keep me from the path that I've seen. Oh, hide me in your Yeah. You heard my cry. Cause one of these old ones gonna look the old wrong. Now he's going on to be with the Lord. Yeah, go stand at the gate. 12 gates in the city. 3 in the east, 3 in the west, 3 in the north, and 3 in the south. 12 gates in the city. Yeah, I won't have to stand in line like a wall. Won't no gates be closed? All will be open. Few will find the gate that leads to life. Yeah, oh yeah. Bring the gates. I want to see my mother. It's going home before me. I want to see my dad. I want to see my dad. Yeah, I want to see my friends. I want to see my loved ones. I want to see my grandparents that I've never seen before. Yeah, I want to see Jesus, the one that laid it down for me. I want to see the wounds that went in his hands and feet. I want to see Jesus, the precious, precious Lamb of God. Somebody wrote a song that said, we'll walk around heaven all day. Somebody said that he's been good to me. See all the loved ones that used to go around sign, sitting around saying, God, you know that we can hold the thing through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty, holy with thy power hand. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Let's say Jesus. 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 Yeah. I heard him say, I love the Lord, and heard my cry, beat my every groan. As long as I live and show alive, I hasten to his throne. Jesus. Something about the name of Jesus. Oh, all that Jesus. Somebody here shout with me, say, Jesus. Want me on early morning, I know it's Jesus. Put food on my table, but Jesus. Put gold on my back, I know it was Jesus. I said, ain't he alright, ain't he alright? Ain't God alright? Yes, it's Jesus. Oh, yeah, I heard somebody say, champion out of mental savior, you my humble cry. Why on others thou art called, do not pass me by. Jesus. Ain't he alright? I hold my mother by the hand and say, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. When the devil tried to come, just say, Jesus. And he can't stand there with you because Jesus. You can't stand Jesus because he trembles when he hears the name of Jesus. Jesus. The Cody can't stand because of Jesus. The Cody can't stand because of Jesus. They haven't come up with an antidote yet, but Jesus. Look at Jesus, look at Jesus. Heal my body, Jesus. None but the righteous, Jesus, shall see God, Jesus. Oh yeah, yeah, and we have the gates swing. Oh, I just wanna walk. 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 Don't you wanna walk with me? Just wanna walk home. Is he alright? Is he alright? I know he's alright.
We pray that you have enjoyed today's message, I Can't Help Myself, a sermon by Reverend Ronald E. Daniels Sr., pastor of Mount Zion CME Church, Kilgore, where we walk by faith, we live by faith, and we are justified by faith, and without faith it is impossible to please God. The sermon can also be found at Mount Zion CME Church Kilgore.com and YouTube.